Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? On a two letter CC. Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you went. It's the Pope also do the most. Welcome to Just Being Frank Show. Jam-packed show. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. But I mean, like, every day is Friday for me, nigga. We turn up. It's just like every day is my birthday, basically, and every day is Christmas, basically. Nigga, celebration. Hit the like button and subscribe. We about to have a real good one for you, man. We got Caitlin Clark discussions to talk about. We got LeBron lames to talk about. Lil Bronny lames to talk about, right? We got Ella dumb shit Duncan to talk about and how the script is the script. And this is proof that at ESPN or wherever in this entertainment industry, there's a script that you have to abide by. And if you don't buy it, then buy. They get rid of you. Plain and simple. Because a lot of things that took place. Shout out to Fly Hippie for bringing that to our attention. If you don't know who Fly Hippie is, you will see in just a few. I mean, you've probably been living under a rock, especially if you're covering Caitlin Clark content. But NBC, it looks like they got afraid of the woke mob. They was afraid of the woke mob. They posted that Caitlin Clark would be on NBC doing her thing on a Instagram. And of course, a lot of the Caitlin Clark fans, not fans, but the Hatelins, we call them the Hatelins of Caitlin. They went over there spewing their hatred, right? It should be other people deserve what she did. Why does she get to do it? NBC, they took it down. They took the post that they put up for Caitlin representing something they should be very proud that they was able to get her to come do this, make an appearance, because of course it's going to boost their ratings. Like, you not helping her, she helping you. Because your ratings is in the toilet as well, NBA. It took Michael Jordan, the GOAT, the real GOAT, for him to debut on NBC during the NBA games. And guess what? That was the most viewed fucking games all season long when Michael Jordan made an appearance just to talk. Not to play, just to talk. Shoot the shit. Shoot the shit. More viewership than they had all season. Now you bringing in CC, the lady GOAT. You got the man GOAT, now the lady GOAT. And she's covering the fake GOAT, the phony GOAT, the fraud GOAT. She covering his game. Watch her bring more viewership than even he could. He ain't gonna have the numbers that he about to have all season when Caitlin Clark arrived and covered that game, Lakers versus Knicks. When is that? Sunday? Can't wait. Can't wait. Not for the bum lames to play or the New York Knickerbockers. No, just to see CC talk about the game. She gonna talk about the game, and of course she gonna say everything nice and all that, because LeBron James have been nothing but nice to Caitlin Clark and have said nothing but great things about Caitlin Clark. So she's gonna return the favor. She knows she lying. But it's gonna be must-see TV for a lot of CC fans, because we ain't seen our girl since USA practices. She dipped in on us, came through USA practices, and she dipped the fuck out. And we ain't heard shit. Oh, no. She was in the gym. Yeah, bitch, you wasn't in the gym when I was in the gym. She was in the gym knocking shit down. They did post that. She was on her strap, knocking shit down. But first things first, The first thing I got to bring up, this right here. LeBron James stats the other night versus the Cavs. The reason why this is big, too, because you're going home. You're going back to not Cali, but to Ohio. Where you from? You would think you would muster up energy to have a great game in front of hometown people. Especially that, when you going back to a team that you used to play for and you didn't move in on that team, not even just once, but twice. You do it moving on that team twice, you should definitely want to bust their ass. Because for whatever reason, it should, right? Look, it should have been a real reason of why you left there 2 times. Not one, 2 times. Why you ran away from. So that must mean they either wasn't treating you right, they either wasn't doing shit right in the front office, they wasn't. So you like, fuck y'all, man. Y'all just wasting my career, basically. Something like how motherfucking Jeannie Bussnam was doing with Kobe Bryant, and he was with Smush Parkers and Kwame Browns and them bum ass niggas after they got rid of Shaq. And Kobe threatened. He threatened. He didn't hide it. He didn't surprise. I'm leaving. Free agency come. I made you thought I was gonna re-sign with you. Haha, no, I'm not. So didn't even give them action to get no assets for him. None of that, even though they bent over backwards, Cleveland, Lakers, they bent over backwards to appease him. He didn't say, oh, man, listen, man, I'm not going to stay, man. You might want to trade me, man, now and get some value for me so y'all won't be left lonely in the dust. No, Kobe let the front office know, listen, niggas, if you keep playing with me, I won't be playing for you. And they said, Kobe, we're going to get it together right, not now, but nigga, right now. Pound us all. Lamar Odom, come here, cuz. Andrew Bynum, come here, cuz. How about this, Kobe? Will this do? Boobajow, come here, cuz. Defense, we re-signing you. You stay right here, cuz. Kobe say, nigga, that'll do. What about my coach? Oh, yeah, we'll bring back that one nigga. We'll bring that one nigga back that you had a problem with early in your career. But yeah, he's a motherfucking champ. That's one thing you can't refute. Philly Phil, he's the really real deal. He'll get you the skrill. So they bring Phil back. Okay. And guess what? 3 finals appearances, 2 championships. Immediately. 20 years, 1 team. That's the shit. But La Bummy Bum, he run. Soon as things ain't seeming so funny fun, the nigga does what he do. Runs. So you would think, y'all didn't do me right. Y'all didn't get me the right pieces, whatever excuses he always used. Oh, yeah, I'm finna come back home and my cousins is coming to the game because they still live in Ohio. Yeah. My old folks, the old friends and foes, they still live in Ohio. T&M, uncle, old coach, old teachers. Yeah. I'm finna go show up and show out. Especially because, Lakers, we got a better record than the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm coming in there with Luka. I'm coming to work. I even got Dalton Connect back. Drew Timmy Tam Tams. And this is the numbers he put up, ladies and gentlemen. 27 minutes. 11 points. Bloop, beep. 3 for 10 from the field. Bloop, beep. 0 from 3 from the 3. Bloop, beep. 5 for 6 from the free throw line. See, that's how you got 11 guys. That's how you came up with 11 points. Because you scored half of that at the free throw. You must don't take this game serious, nigga. 5 assists. If you're going to give me 11 points, you better give me 15 assists. If you're going to give me funky ass 11 points, my nigga, because every stuff, hey, listen, hey, players fuck up. They have bad shooting nights. Even the best of them, they have bad shooting nights. It can happen to the best of us. But what else you doing on the court, folks? If your shot ain't falling, that don't mean you ain't balling. You should be still. It's a lot of other things that go along with basketball, sir, that's winning shit. Dennis Rodman, for example, that nigga can score 0. But boy, you better believe that nigga did 1,000 things out there that equates to winning. D. Rodman, man, that nigga give you 0.20-some rebounds, a few assists. He done guarded the toughest post player. He can guard 1 through 5. The nigga done dove after loose balls. Shit that don't show up on the stat sheet. Nigga, Jason Kidd, that nigga can score 5 points and he leading his team to victories because he gonna give you assist after assist, steal after steal, rebound after rebound, all of the other again. So it ain't all about scoring. That's cool. As long as you're doing the other things, the other necessary things that equates to winning. You 6'9", nigga. You only gonna give me 3 funky ass rebounds and 27. If my shot not falling, I need to be doing something else. 3 rebounds? You're not trying, my nigga. And if you too old, then what is you doing out here? Why is we paying you $50 fucking million? If you too old, hang it up then, nigga. I remember my nigga like Cole. Yeah, even though he was old, but yeah, the last game, he said, nigga, I'm going to go out with a 60-piece. Nipsey Hussle. Neighborhood. Hello. I'm gonna go out with a imprint. I'm going to nigga, what? That's called the Mamba mentality. That's called G shit. Old ass nigga with fucked up Achilles ain't really there. And if you know anything about your Achilles, pull on your motherfucking Achilles back there. If that thing snap, crackle, and pop, nigga, to recover from that is crazy. Shout out to KD. Shout out to KD. Because to even just recover from that and come back anything close to what you was, nigga, that's a straight sight of your hard work. Because you had to work, nigga. You had to rehab good, and then you had to work hard. You had to get yourself back in shape. Because you can barely walk on your motherfucking, if that Achilles go, you can barely walk. So ain't no training, ain't no hitting the treadmill. Nigga, you basically can't do nothing for almost a year. We're going to wait and see if Tyrese Halliburton recovers from his Achilles tear. Come on now. So for Kobe to come back, he tears Achilles At an old age, already, what year was Kobe in when he tore his Achilles tendon? What year was Kobe Bryant in when he tore his Achilles tendon?
Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles tendon on April 12, 2013.
Man was 34 years old. He been in the league since 18. Do the math. He was a well veteran. So you usually been able to come back after you already old in the league. Because 34, of course, ain't old as far as just regular shit. But it kind of is. You on your way to 40, goddammit. You going into your 40s. Yeah, that's old for any motherfucker body. Let alone a basketball player. See, I'm old. This where my heart at? Hold on 1 second. All right. So shout out to Killer Code. And his work ethic. LeBummy Lames. 11 points, 3 for 10, 0 for 3, 5 for 6, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, minus 23. Fuck. Is that a cramp or what is that? Damn old. I don't know what's going on. It's close to my heart, so I don't like that. Ain't this where my heart at? It's left side, right? Shout out to me again. I ain't been smoking. I still ain't smoked no cigarette in the longest. Make sure we hit the like button. Okay. Now, let's go down the page. Give me a second. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to play Caitlin Clark's song. Pause for the cause. 1 second.
CC for you. CC 22.2. Year 2. Let's get it.
Caitlin's coming for you.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white?
Caitlin's coming for you.
Nah, she a dog. She can ball like she might.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, but show charm in an interview. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlin. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gonna be hard breaking. MVP, bad dad, logo 3-step bags. No look past, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that, hating at the door. We in year 2 with debating if she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be baller than incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all wash. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
Not just because of one person, it's because of me too.
Caitlin's coming for you.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white?
Caitlin's coming for you.
Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Now the fever on fire, WNBA champion. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man, Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We scream floopies, bang, that thing getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she dickless. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence, you was so consistent. Lee, 6 overall with efficient. See, still receive hate so persistent. Lee, microwave their game, cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlin is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke.
Caitlin's coming for you.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white?
Caitlin's coming for you.
Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend.
Caitlin's coming for you.
Now the fever on fire, WNBA champion.
All right. Let's try this again, man. I might just need to chill my tone out or something. Nigga old, folk. I ain't no old. You got me fucked up. Okay. Maybe it's just a cramp. I think it's just a cramp. Yeah, okay. We smooth. All right. Now, let's get down to the bottom of the page. To little old Bronny James. Let's get down to Junior. So we see Senior play like a bitch. Junior, because this is his hometown too. He was born, I believe he was born in Cleveland. He ain't from Akron, Ohio, like his father. He was born in Cleveland. Where was Bronny James born? Just want to double check.
Ronnie James Dio was born
No,
in
nigga,
Portsmouth,
not.
New Hampshire in 19...
This nigga said Ronnie James. Where was LeBron James Jr. born?
LeBron James Jr., also known as Bronny, was born in Akron, Ohio on October 6, 2004. He is the son of NBA star LeBron James.
Okay, so he was born in Akron, but he was basically raised in, because LeBron was playing for Cleveland Cavaliers in 2004. So whether LeBron just went home, that don't even make fucking sense. Les Savannah just, her water broke while they was visiting old friends and family. And again, that's the thing. It's not even just LeBron family, because Savannah, she come from there too. So she got her peoples coming to the game. They his people. Her peoples is his peoples. And this the performance you give your peoples, my nigga? But your son comes in the game during garbage minutes. Because as you guys see the score, 129-99. God damn. 129-99. Nigga, you didn't even score 100 in today's NBA? That's nuts in itself. The fact that you're the better team and you didn't even score, that's nuts in itself too. And then not only did you not even score 100, nigga, you lost by 30? 30? You got 30 pieced? That's nuts. And maybe LeBron did this on purpose. Maybe he said, I'm going to play like pure shit so my son can get in the game. Because again, little Bronny James is really raised. He's more so. How long has LeBron James been in LA? How long has he been in LA? When did LeBron James become a Laker?
LeBron James became a Laker in July of 2018.
And what did it say Bronny James was born? 2004? When was LeBron James Jr. born? What year? Yeah, 2004. So, yeah, he spent most his life in Cleveland. He has a bunch of buddies. He got buddies who's still there. Come through. Come watch me and Pops do what we do. And Bronny, good for him, he showed up. He showed up. 8 minutes, 8 points, 3 for 3. The nigga made sure he was going to make his shots tonight. Because listen, yeah, there was open threes. Yeah, it was during garbage time, but the nigga usually don't even do that in garbage time. He going to miss. He's a fucking brick waiting to happen. So little nigga's a brick waiting to happen, man. Okay. Wide open. He usually always wide open because he's a brick waiting to happen. Nobody got to close out tough on him. Nobody got to play no tough defense on him. It's all to the good. You can let that nigga, what we call them type of niggas, self-check. Bronny James is self-check. But he said, "No, I'm at home, nigga. I got family and homies in the crowd that ain't seen me in a while. So I'm finna focus, make sure elbow tucked in, make sure, I got rotation on the ball, extend, follow through his right, and cash shells." He made 2 3-pointers. Gave him 6 points immediately. And then Cleveland, knowing the game is over, I don't know, just threw the ball. Because you know how many times niggas then just threw the ball towards Bronny James and he don't even be paying attention. He don't even be paying attention. He could have had a steal, but the nigga just handed the clouds. But this time, goddammit, he's home. He was paying attention. Yeah, not this time. Bob Stilly, he's on a fast break. And this nigga did one of his daddy's moves, trying to hold the ball all cute and shit. And this nigga took 5 steps. Let's see if we can pull that up real quick. I hope they don't copyright me. Let's see if we can pull up Bronny James' dunk. This nigga took 5 steps. Oh, I'm hurting my heart. Oh, stop, Frank. Breathe, nigga. All right, let's go see if we can pull up Bronny James' 5 steps real quick. Let's see. They shouldn't copyright me. Wait. First, let's pull this. Ouch. Stop. Oh, okay. First. Okay, great. Let's go. Ouch. Damn. That hurt. Let's bring it up. Let's pull this shit up here. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. So you got a game where he did this first. You got a few.
24.6 counting. Giving it right.
Look. He not paying no attention. Threw the ball right to the nigga.
Back. Jamie Bickerstaff got to say, what was that about? 24.6 counting. Giving it right back.
Paying no attention. Dumbass boy. Oh, dumbass. That could have been a steal. You going the other way, and you got you a flush right there. Right? But let's go back. Let's go back to where we were. Let's go back. Let's go back. Now,
Then 2 games in New York against the Knicks and the Nets. A long, long trip. Bronny James with
Look at him paying attention. Look at him paying attention. Him engaged. A
long, long trip. Bronny James with a steal.
Look how many steps this young man is about to take. He's picking the ball up from the 3-point line. He's only 6 foot tall. The nigga's picking the ball up from the free throw line.
Crowd's gonna love it. Look how happy the Laker fans are as they cut the deficit to 30.
Daddy like, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, because, traveling ain't shit. I do that all the time. I'm glad they giving you the same whistle as they give me.
And then 2 games in New York against the Knicks and the Nets. A long, long trip. Bronny James with a steal. Crowd's gonna love it. Look how happy the Laker fans are as they cut.
That's like 5 steps, my nigga. Like, what is a travel? What the funniest thing would have been is that he did that, and the refs actually travel. Oh, bloopy. Oh, that would have been such a great bloopy. That would have been such a great bloopster for the pooper scooper. But again, man, hey, shout out to him. He went 3 for 3, man. 100%. 100%. And none of his points came from the free throw line, unlike his father. Now let's get into Fly Hippie and him pointing out how Ella Duncan, dumb shit, has changed her auto tunes. She's changed her auto tunes to saying some other shit.
She's going live for the college game coming up Sunday. Ella Duncan, fam. All right, now say this for y'all, man.
Yeah, or the WNBA. I stand on don't overthink it. I do. I stand on celebrate Caitlin. You should celebrate Caitlin. You don't have to. I think with women in general, there's this idea that if you don't mention, if you sort of exceptionalize one woman, that you have to then acknowledge every other woman in history.
Now, hold on, time out. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I didn't put none of this shit in proper context. I didn't even let y'all hear Fly Hippie put it in context. That's my bad. My bad. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Bring you back 10 yards. So, Ella Dumb Shit Duncan has been an advocate of Caitlin Clark fans are toxic. They're sucking the life out of the WNBA. When she was working for ESPN. Ella Dumb Shit Duncan is the one who was at the podium. I played it just the other day. Who went after LSU beat Iowa and Angel Reese did the classless ass shit that she did. That she was, as soon as Angel got her, she was laughing and kiki-king. When was you ready to? Yeah, when was you? Yeah. When was you gonna do? How long was you ready? Literally, she said it 4 or 5 times before Angel. She was so. It was so funny to her. She was so entertained by that. She didn't look at that like it was trashy. It was unsportsmanlike. You ain't supposed to do it. No, she thought that was the funniest shit, and it was great. And she's went on after that. That was the first time got wind of who she was. Still didn't know her name at the time, in real time. And she went on later on ESPN's podcast. And every day she would bring up Caitlin Clark and how disgusting her fans are, and that other women before her was doing this and they was setting precedent and such and such and such. We've been having storylines and yada, yada, yada. Now she has transitioned jobs. She went to another job. She no longer works at ESPN. She works for I don't fucking know, but she still works. And now on this new job, she's saying something totally different than what the fuck she's been saying for the last 2 years. Now I'm going to rewind it like I said, and we're going to let her go.
Left ESPN, right? Got the job with Netflix, and now she's on this awful announcing podcast, right? I just want to play this for y'all because
what a name. Awful announcing. Yeah, correct. You motherfuckers are awful.
This might shock y'all, man. This might make y'all jaws hit the floor. Let me play this for y'all, man.
Yeah, or the WNBA. I stand on like, don't overthink it. You know, I do. I stand on like, celebrate Caitlyn. You should celebrate Caitlyn.
You stand on what and don't overthink it. I'm gonna let you go.
You don't have to. I think with women in general, there's this idea that like, if you don't mention, if you sort of exceptionalize one woman, that you have to then like acknowledge every other woman in history that's come before her, or you're somehow disrespecting legacy, or you're not shining a bright enough light. Like, I think there's just this misconception that we can't exceptionalize women. And if you exceptionalize LeBron and you make him MVP, then like, this doesn't have to be Mean Girls. We don't have to like break off the crown and give every single little person a piece. But I also think that like, it's up to the league, it's up to broadcasters, it's up to media to continue to paint, or shine a light rather on what's important and the storylines that are important. Yeah.
L. Hey, L, come to the front, please. I need my belt. Well, where is my belt? L, you better be glad I don't have my belt. All right. For the past 2 years, L, you have been saying that this is an issue for the Caitlin Clark fan base. The fact that they're not celebrating everybody else. You literally said we were sucking the effing life out of the WNBA. Hold on, man. Do I need to play this clip? And shout out to Ken Swift. Shout out. I'm glad I backed out. Shout out to Ken Swift because he has all the receipts right here, fam.
And that's the worst part of all this is the new fans are sucking the life out of the WNBA right now. It's just the truth. You are right. You are right, new fans. There has never been more viewership because of Caitlin Clark. Okay. There's never been more attention. They're doing 40 minutes on First Take about Caitlin Clark. They never did that before, as Monica McNutt called out. Right. You're right. But you know what there was in the WNBA last year and the years prior? There was other storylines. There was joy. There was talk of competition. There was talk of what was actually happening on the court. And that's
okay. You literally just said it's okay to celebrate Caitlin Clark. That sounds like a lot of people celebrating Caitlin Clark, fam. I mean, I'm just saying you're looking a bit capricious here, L. Flopping all over the place. You're flippy floppy, flopping harder than a fish out of water. And then said it in such an angry, truculent manner, like sucking the effing life out of the. Shannon Sharp literally stated something that was so quintessential to this right here, fam. Literally said, watch the foot that you step on today, because that foot could connect to the leg that leads up to the butt that you have to kiss tomorrow. Fam, this is crazy work. This is crazy work right here. Literally did a whole 360 as soon as she left ESPN. It makes me think ESPN is a monolith. Like, if you are there, you have to be bashing Caitlin Clark. You have to talk about this fan base. You have to lie, right? That's
what your boy been saying. What your boy Pope been saying. Finally, my boy Izzy Fly Hippie, maybe he been on that, but he ain't really said that. But yeah, it's the script. Are you guys with me now? This lady used to be one of the main advocates against Caitlin Clark. And she used to be one of the big hype artists for Angel Reese and Asia Wilson and all of the other black players that's somewhat good even before Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese got there. She was one of the biggest motherfuckers to sit there just like you just heard her. They're sucking the fucking life out of. Now she's saying, you don't have to like everybody else if you like Caitlin Clark. You can enjoy just Caitlin Clark and speaking out against for her and yada. Well, you contradicting yourself like a big dog. I wonder why. Did you get the script from ESPN to hate Caitlin? Because that's what everybody, and again, I keep trying to tell y'all who gave them the platform to hate on Caitlin. It's ESPN. We all talk shit, not y'all, because we all of us Clarkies, we talk shit about the Ella Duncan dumb shits of the world, the Monica McNutt cases of the world, the Boomba K of the world, the Andrea Carters of the world. We get on the Cheryl Poops of the world. We get on their helmets about the bullshit that they speak against Caitlin Clark and her fans and yada, yada, the lies that they tell, because they all would tell lies. And then they will all overly hype Angel Reese, who was a bloopy reel. She's a low light. She don't got highlights. She got low lights. They would hype a motherfucker who's shooting 28, 30% from the field, and she don't even take, and that's from 3 to 5 feet. You 30% from 3 to 5 feet from the basket, and you grabbing most of your rebounds, with most people should understand that's usually the case, because you're the one who know if you overly shot it, or if you once it leave your hand, you can feel like, oh shit, that's gonna go overboard, or oh shit, that's gonna be a little short, and you can meet it there. You're supposed to be able to get there before the other players. You ever heard a thing called follow your shot? Even that's the same goes when you down low. But the fact that you miss so many times from 3 to 5 feet, and you happen to be able to grab your own rebounds, me-bounds, and you end up with 11 points and 15 to 16 rebounds, they glorified that as if it was special. Like anybody that knows basketball knows, nigga, that's trash. Like Dennis Rodman didn't grab 18 rebounds because he grabbed 6 to 7 of his misses, because he can't buy a fucking basket. No, that nigga grabbing everything. And he barely ever even trying to shoot the ball. So his field goal percentages is always going to be high, because most of his points came from tip-ins. He tipping the shit back in from somebody else's miss. Dennis Rodman to be right there. Bah, got you. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know, these people are not that dumb. They're not that privy to how basketball works and shit like that. Especially if they played it before, especially if they've been covering and they reporting and they journalists and analysts on said game. No way. So now do y'all believe me when I tell y'all it's scripted, that it's a memo that's been handed to them? Well, guess what? Same thing goes for the whole industry. When it comes to Caitlin Clark, the same script was handed to the coaches of the WNBA. You guys make sure to play Caitlin Clark one way and one way only. Roughhouse, prison ball status. Referees was handed a script. When you ref Caitlin Clark's games, you don't send her team better not be the team with the most free throws. How about that? Go look and see how many times Caitlin Clark's team, Indiana Fever, shot more free throws than the opposing team. You'll see a big discrepancy. You see a major flaw. You don't think that's scripted? Giving her the toughest schedule her rookie season, to where she was going to be on the road and her team wasn't going to even be able to practice together like that, when you already know they only had 2 weeks of training camp and they just got together and so on and so forth. But you schedule her shit insanity. You set her up for failure. You don't think that was scripted that way, that they structured it that way so she would look? They was hoping this would make her look terrible. We got the coach saying, hey, yo, I don't want you to shoot what you're great at shooting. Long range, which could actually be so beneficial to the team because it spreads the floor. It opens up the floor for everybody else. It's easy for us to track down rebounds if we hustle into it. We already know if it's a miss because you shot a long, it's not going to bounce up high and come straight down for the bigs to grab underneath the basket. No, if she misses a 35-footer, most likely that bitch is going way to the three-point line, way out to the free throw line. If you're not smart enough to know that as a fucking player and coach, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know ball. So that's actually a good thing, because what does that mean? That means I'm telling my wings, be ready for that. I ain't the bigs, because y'all underneath the basket. When Caitlin shoot that long ranger, if she missed, we can easily get the basketball, because how many guards box out at the three-point line? How many of them turn around and box out a person who didn't even shoot the ball? Damn near none of them. So you can easily locate the ball and get there before the fucking defense gets there. And guess what? I mean, it's film of it. If you watch Iowa play, that's exactly how they played. They came up with a lot of Caitlin Clark's miss. When she missed them long range, they came up with them misses. And guess what they did? Because Caitlin, as soon as what she doing like Steph Curry. She's on the move. She's not gonna stand there. She's trying to relocate and get situated to shoot another one. And her teammates, they looking for her and they finding her, and it's happening. So why would a coach who has that type of a tool, that type of a major tool that can fix a lot of problems for a team that's trash, who's been the weakest team in the league for the last 2 years, how they got the number 1 pick 2 years in a fucking row, haven't been to the playoffs since 2015. You niggas is terrible. We get a Caitlin Clark and you want to limit her game? That has to be a script, ladies and gentlemen. Christy step-asides ain't that stupid to say, I'd rather her shoot deep 2s rather than deep 3s. And if she is that stupid, she should have never had the job in the first place. You telling a person who's the leading scorer of all of college basketball history, the leading assist motherfucker in all of college basketball history, men and women, you telling her you don't want her to shoot the fucking ball. You telling her, I want you to now turn into Jason Kidd. I'd rather you, this ain't your Iowa teammates. We got, mother, what? Excuse me. This ain't my Iowa teammates. Nigga, yeah, my Iowa teammates was good. You mean the teammates that helped me get to the national title twice compared to these new teammates that can't even sniff the fucking playoffs in a 8-team league? Ah. You mean to tell me a team that can't sniff the playoffs since 2015 and it's only fucking 10 teams? Okay, let me stop playing. It's 12 teams. It was 12 teams at the time. It was 12 teams in the league, and 8 makes the playoffs. And you was one of the out of the 4 teams that couldn't make the playoffs for fucking damn 9 to damn near 10 years. 9 to 10 years. And you talking about these ain't your Iowa teammates. Yeah, they worse. But you want me to pass them the ball? You don't want me to shoot the leading scorer in college basketball history, men and women. You don't want me to shoot? But you want me to get a ball to these motherfuckers who ain't made the playoffs in 10 years. Oh, that sounds smart, huh? Yeah? Yeah? No, nigga. It's scripted. It's a memo. She's not one of us. She doesn't want to join Unrivaled. She's trying to fuck us up. She's trying to fuck everything up. She don't want to join Unrivaled. Fuck her. Destroy her. Destroy her in the media. Destroy her on the court. Destroy her in her own locker room. I want, yeah. Her own coach, yeah. And once Caitlin told that coach, bitch, they woke up a monster. And she started saying, fuck you, Christy Step-Asides. I'm going to do me now. Fuck taking these 11 shots a night. That's all Caitlin Clark was taking in damn near the first half of the season, her rookie season. 11 to 12 shot attempts. That's it. And I was so frustrated. Like, what the fuck? You have to shoot the goddamn ball. Meanwhile, we looking at motherfuckers like Asia Wilson. She 30 attempts a night. We're looking at motherfuckers like, what's that one girl who played with Asia Wilson now? She used to play for the Seattle Storm. She's shooting 29, 30 attempts a night. The girl from Dallas Wings, I forget her name, not Paige, but the other one who been playing in the league, 30 attempts a night. Brianna Stewart, 30 attempts a night. I'm like, cuz. And Caitlin is only shooting 11? Still averaging 16 and 17. She still is averaging. He still is averaging 7, 8 assists. That's why she's the GOAT. Because even with all of that, coach against her, refs against her, schedule against her, league against her, teammates was against her. Refs against her. I'm going to say refs twice because they stole against her. Media is against her. All the Angel Reeser fans is against her. All the players in the league super against her. And she still managed to bust that ass and be number 3 in MVP race. I mean, that's just fucking amazing. Just for her to be able to block out all of that shit. Most flagrant fouls committed on a player was her. 40-something% of the flagrant fouls called in the whole league was on Caitlin Clark. She's a rookie. And she still broke 60-plus fucking records. Nigga, if you stupid motherfuckers that don't know that that's the truth. And you're an idiot. That's from what I just laid down for you. You should scratch your head like, God damn, really? That's what happened? Yeah, that happened. what happened. Just like I just said it too. Just like I just fucking said it. And when she got left off the Olympic teams and she told that coach, you know what, bitch? They didn't woke up a monster. She started shooting her 15, 16, 17 attempts a night now. Now she dropping 26s and 28s night after fucking night. Mm-hmm. When she said, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm going to do me. And guess what? Not only is she dropping those numbers, the team is winning. And her team, she's so infectious with her love and her care, and her personality is so real and solid. Her teammates went from hating her or not really getting along to saying, no, we can't hate her. We can't hate her. She's such a gem. She's so positive. She's so smooth. She's funny. She's outgoing. She fucking works her ass off. This bitch lives in this gym. That's how Kobe got all the respect. Niggas be like, yo, this nigga be in the gym all day long. You know how many stories I heard about Kobe? Jason Williams tell one of the best stories about Kobe. There's so many great ones. But Jason Williams say, he in Chicago. This is when Jason Williams, and I'm talking about the Jason Williams that played for Duke. He got in a motorcycle accident. He was going to be one of the best guards of all times. I love Jason Williams' game. And he say, yo, I go to work out. We playing the Lakers that night. And I'm going to go work out in his own gym in Chicago. And he get there super early. And lo and behold, who's working out already? Dripping in sweat? Kobe Bean fucking Bryant. What the fuck are you doing in my gym? We were in Chicago. What are you doing here? Because it's 5 a.m. And you didn't like just get here. You're drenched in sweat. So you've been here working. Jay will say, okay, he started working out, doing his thing. He going hard for a few hours. Kobe is still there. He's still working. He said, I tried to stay as long as I could because I didn't want, but I couldn't. I'm leaving. This nigga's still working. It's like, nigga, we got a game tomorrow. What? How much? Kobe made sure to send a message to the nigga. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna outwork me, sir. That's Caitlin Clark. She lives in the gym. She lives there. So when your teammates see that, like Tom Brady, he lived in the film room, whether he was at home, because that's what football, you got to watch that film. See, basketball is more of instinct. It's a feel, and it's stamina because you up and down. There is no breaks except for between quarters. See, football, you huddle up after every fucking play. The main thing of what you need to know about shit is tendencies, calls, cadences, formations, shit like that. So film study is huge. It's huge in basketball too, don't get me wrong. But it's even bigger in football. You got 11 players on the opposite side compared to basketball, that's 5 that you need to. But of course, you got to study the guys coming off the bench and so on and so forth. But you got to do the same thing in football. So not only do you got the 11 starters, now you got to talk about what does that person do when he come in and how does he play when he come in. And you're talking about a lot of motherfuckers. And that's only one side of the football. The other side of the football got a whole different 11 starters. You got to understand what the coach's plans are and yada, yada, yada. And Tom, you hear stories about how they on a bye week, Tom Brady calling the whole defense, not calling, but messaging the whole defense. He on offense. This nigga messaging the defense, sending them footage of what they should know about the offense they about to face. Pointing out shit to them. Yo, check out this. Watch for this. When they do this, this is about to happen. It's like, whoa, Tom, nigga, how you scouting what the offense is doing? Yeah, for you niggas who on a break right now during this bye week, you niggas out chilling, don't trip. I'm here working. And don't trip. I got you. Just watch this and watch out for that, and we'll be all right. Caitlin is like that.
That's what it feels like. All right. Now, Elle Duncan, she's smart. She's smart, though. You know, you got to watch Elle Duncan. You know, she was probably like, hey, we have a new show. Well, I have a new show. I'm a host of a new show. We need that traffic. Let me say something nice about this fan base so they can start coming in waves and supporting and talking about this podcast that I'm on. So let me say something that could get their attention, something galvanizing, right? So everybody can start talking about it. Well, I tell you what, Elle, you got me. You got me with this one, Elle. I literally hit a backflip, fell on my head and everything. Hearing this news, I said, wait a minute, is this Elle Duncan? Is this Elle Duncan or M Duncan? What? Which Duncan is this? This is not
Fly, man. Shout out to Fly. NBT, you a joke. Y'all put up, that's why I say the industry against Caitlin Clark. Because NBC put that up on their Instagram and took it down just because the woke mob came in talking shit. So you going to take down a post for Caitlin Clark? That's just nuts to me. Let's go and talk about it real quick. Let's bring up Mick Talk Hoops now, and he can tell us all about this. He can tell us all about this. And I'll chime in. That's why I say it's a script. Powers that be don't fuck with CC.
Is going on to NBC. I made a video being like, old fans are furious. People are like, oh, it's only a couple of Twitter fans. Ken Swift actually tweeted yesterday. Exactly.
Look at shout out to Ken fucking Swift. He did the first video, CC22. He did that video for me. Yeah, he did. Way back when. He don't fuck with me no more, but that's all good. Ken Swift. It says here, I'm going to read this. Executive producer of NBC knows what we all know. Unfortunately, comments like this don't sit well with the other players and legacy WNBA media. Anytime Caitlin gets a nice accolade, it happens time cover. Everyone should be on the cover. Sneaker Asia should be first. Triple-double, big win, monkey noises, yada, yada.
Executive producer of NBC knows we all know. Unfortunately, comments like this don't sit well with other players in legacy WNBA media. Anytime Caitlin gets a nice accolade, it happens. Time cover, everyone should be on the cover. Sneaker Asia should be first. Triple-double, big win, fake noises. Obviously after this. And
NBC Sports on Caitlin. So they posted this. There's no more iconic figure in basketball in the women's game right now, or the game in general. Wow. Great statement. True statement, NBC Sports. True statement. There's no more iconic figure in basketball in the women's game right now, or the game in general. General, just in case you in the back. So we said, let's have a bigger conversation. This is truth serum. It's not overly hyped. It's not bogus. It's the truth. The NBA is at an all-time low. It is the least watched than it's ever been. And you can watch it on so many platforms more than you ever could before. But yet it gets the least attention that it has ever gotten. You're supposed to be leveling up, not falling backwards. I wonder how did that happen? Who's been the face of it? You guys seems like NBA was promoting the wrong fucker. KG did come out and say, yeah, LeBron fucked the whole shit up when he was scared of Kobe. Basically. Yeah, scared of Kobe. But here you had him saying, yo, Kaylin, you bigger than everybody right now, my nigga. You bigger than everybody. Men's, women, don't fucking matter. You're the bigger factor. Now let's get what happens.
On demand, the WNBA deleted the post. The WNBA deleted the post. The WNBA recently shared an Instagram post highlighting Caitlin Clark's involvement with NBA broadcasting. The post was later deleted after drawing a wave of hostile and divisive response in the comments. That reaction became increasingly familiar whenever Clark is promoted. A segment of the conversation shifts away from her accomplishments towards argument who else deserves recognition. It is embarrassing. It is.
So the WNBA deleted the post? Of course. Now I'm not. I thought NBC. Okay, I thought NBC did that. Okay, the WNBA did that. I expect them to. They don't fuck with Caitlin because they're trying to get away. They're trying to get away from all of these bitches, and Caitlin is trying to keep these bitches around and keep the WNBA around. They're trying to get away. They just want to deal with the NBA guys, man. The NBA is at an all-time low. They're trying to focus on getting that back up to some relevancy. We got a whole 82-game season of irrelevance. Nobody cares. Playoffs, niggas start tuning in, but it's super irrelevant during season. I don't even watch the shit no more. I don't watch the shit unless it's the player I want to see. I used to watch basketball faithfully. I couldn't wait till Thursday night TNT games came on. Sunday NBA on NBC came on. Friday ESPN games. Nigga, I was there faithfully. It damn near didn't matter who played. It was always good. It was good basketball popping. Once it became a 3-point contest, niggas driving to the hole just to kick it out to the corner. I wonder who started that. One of the most athletic, explosive players driving to the basket and kicking it out to somebody at the fucking corner 3. Who started that shit? LeBron. And what did the media do? They tried to cap for it. Oh, he made the right play. No, nigga, he made a bitch play. How about you take your super ultra athletic big ass and put somebody in a fucking basket and get 3 the hard way? Last time that I checked, the dunk contest was more polarizing than a 3-point contest. Last I checked, motherfucker, that was the highlights of the NBA is when nigga go chest to chest and slam it in your face. Not 3-pointers. 3-pointers never made highlight reels. Now it's reversed. 3-pointers are the highlights. You rarely see niggas dunking on niggas. who do you think started that? The game it is the way it is because LeBron James, for all the big niggas who can go to the hole and explode and dunk on somebody's face, they no longer even attempt it because LeBron James have showed them, no, kick it out to the three-point shooter. Go to the hole, kick it out to the three-point shooter. And then Steph Curry came and started shooting shit from 30 feet, and everybody was oohing and eyeing. That shit became a highlight because that is a highlight. If you can shoot the ball from 34 feet on a consistent basis, hand in your face and everything, and you just swat, yeah, nigga, that's a highlight. But the cold twist is, you other niggas can't do that. They start thinking they can do it too. Fuck the game all the way up. Fuck the game all the way up. Oh, Lord. They start thinking, oh, Curry can get away. That's a bad shot, nigga, Curry shoots, but it's not for him because that's he's an anomaly. He's a one-off. Neither here nor there. Go ahead, cook up.
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Like, first of all, whatever crazy, like psychotic fans are going to say, what about X person all the time? To bow down to them is pathetic. This league is pathetic. Let it go crash and burn. Let it go crash and burn.
Hold up.
At the end of
hold up, listen, I'm up here cooking too. Hit the like button. That don't cost you nothing. Subscribe to the channel. My shit need to be up to 13K. I would gladly appreciate it. I surely would. I don't know how to speak soft and sugarcoat shit. I don't. So go hit the fucking like button and subscribe the fuck up, man. Okay? I'm sitting here giving you my time, nigga. Time is money. Somebody hit the super chat, nigga. It's Friday. I know you motherfuckers got paid. Why I don't see no super chat? I've been up here for how long? I'm going to shut this shit down. I've been up here for an hour and 12, and none of you niggas can shoot me $2, $3. You motherfuckers think this shit sweet. No, nigga. It's not. This is my job. The fuck? Broke ass niggas?
end of the day, the thing is that it's the league promoted by the NBA. All the biggest players in the world that we actually want to watch play are only going to play in the WNBA because let's be real, no one gives a flying fuck about Unrivaled. Nobody cares, as seen by the 90,000 people that watch it on prime time, or the 70,000 people that watch it when it's not on prime time. And we know no one gives a fuck about Unrivaled. So obviously, if you want to watch these players, the WNBA is the only thing. But like at this stage, I'm like, just start your own league. Just start your own league. Get together. There's only five. I mean this. If Caitlin, Paige, Angel, Sabrina, and AJ
shut that shit up. There ain't nobody starting their own league. These niggas swear motherfuckers can just go start their own league. Well, why the fuck you think it ain't no other leagues? Hey, when motherfuckers start, I love Mick Talk Hoops. I'm just teed off. Listen, I don't smoke weed no more. So I explode on niggas. My bad if you took it the wrong way. I don't give a fuck. Cause I take it the wrong way. We don't nobody pay up. Now I see it's 70 motherfuckers in here. You mean to tell me I can't get 3 niggas to do a super chat? To me, that's disrespectful. I feel slighted. Straight up. Now, let's get to something else, man. Let's get to something else. I don't even know if I should because you niggas ain't paying. Nigga, my time is money. I'm telling you. Do you see? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me show you something. Hold on, man. Let me show you something real quick, man. Let me show you something, nigga. You see my watch, nigga? Shit costs money. I like expensive shit. You see my motherfucking chain, nigga? Huh? I like expensive shit, nigga. You see my motherfucking TV, nigga? I like expensive shit. How about you help me? I'm helping you. I'm entertaining your ass. Huh? I'm entertaining you. How about you repay me with motherfucker? Huh? You see this goat? You see this goat on my shirt? Yeah. We like goat stuff. You see the love on the background is falling off because you niggas ain't showing no love. He leaning to the side. Where the love at? Shut it down. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm not.